How to use methods of adjustments in Tally Prime. Now press F11 to open the accounting features. Now set yes to the option Enable Bill-wise Entry. Also enable GST taxation feature as yes. Set tax liability on advance receipts as yes. Now press Alt+J to change the normal receipt mode to advance receipt mode, or you can also do it from here. Select the Advance Receipts option. As you can see that the Advance Receipt option is now activated. Now let's pass an advance receipt entry. Advance. This reference is used when any amount is received in advance for any services rendered, or for any outward supplies of goods is made, or when any amount is paid in advance for purchases to be made at the future date. In other words, this type of bill-wise detail is maintained where the nature of service, or nature of product or terms of business demands advance receipts/advance payments to be made, and to track these when the business gets materialized at the time of raising of bill or invoice, these entries would serve as reference. New reference. This is used at the time of passing sales and purchase entries, which will later serve for against reference entries to be passed under sundry debtors and creditors ledger. On account. An interest receipt entry, interest payment entries uses these types of references. But apart from these, this type of reference is also used when we are unsure of as of against which bill the sum has been settled by the debtor. For now, let's just select it as an advance adjustment. Now let's head back to voucher to pass a sales entry that will counter liability after receiving the advance receipt. Over here select the Against Reference option so that this sales entry could counter our liability occurring after passing advance receipt entry. Select the bill reference available in the Against Reference option to counter the liability to nil. As you can see that there is no liability occurring after we passed a sales entry against the advance receipt that we received from ABC Electrical and Hardwares. And now after we deleted that sales entry that was countering our liability from the debtor's name ABC Electrical and Hardwares, the liability is again visible here in the outstanding payables. Now let us pass another sales entry against reference to counter the liability to nil. Select the bill reference. As you can see that the liability is no more visible over here. You can also check the ledger balances from account books ledgers. And that's how we can use different methods of adjustments of bill-wise details.